What's up, everybody? Welcome to Real Old Fashioned Games. I am your host, Iron Corpse. Thank you very much for joining me. I see you in the chat already. Deezer, Blazing Panda, know what I'm talking about, man? How y'all doing? Thanks for hanging out. Showing up early to class. That's very nice of you to do. Teacher appreciates that. Hell yeah. Thanks, guys. I appreciate that a whole lot. For anybody else, if you're watching this through my videos and my About Me section here on Twitch, well, thank you very much for that. But also make sure to check out my archived videos on YouTube. That's got everything else that I've ever played here on Twitch so that it wouldn't get deleted after the 60-day cutoff period of all the VODs. If you want to check out all the content where I play Bully, talking to you, Deezer. Oh, Panda's blazing for sure. Panda is blazing. If you knew him, you'd know that he's blazing. I got all of Bully on there. I got Mega Man X. I got all kinds of shit on there. Go check it out. I got all sorts of stuff. Make sure to like, follow, and subscribe. I really do appreciate that. But today, hold on. Yeah, always. That's what I'm talking about, man. Hold on. I got one of these too. I'm real fancy. It makes me feel like a gentleman. This thing's fucking ridiculous. I love it. Anyway, we're getting back to some classics. Some retrocity today. But it's not an original copy. I'm sorry, I don't have this particular game, and unfortunately, I don't have a Super Nintendo. We're going to be playing it on the RetroPie, but it is going to be Super Metroid, motherfuckers. That is what's up. And yes, it does make me a proper sir. Thank you very much. Speaking of which, cheers, you guys. Deezer, Blazing Panda, thanks for hanging out, y'all. I make a fucking good drink. I will say that about me. I don't know me very well, but what I do know about me is that I make a good fucking drink. Thanks, man. Cheers. How y'all doing? Doing good, Deezer? Doing good, Panda? Glad you're hanging out, man. I want to try to get my Discord chat set up so that the audio from Discord can be played through my Twitch. I'm good. I'm glad to hear that you're doing good as well. I had an easy day at work, and now I'm just going to chill and play video games. But yeah, I want to try to get the Discord chat playing through the stream so that we can actually talk. Like, I could then get you guys into the chat room in Discord, and we could be talking to each other instead of a lot of, typing. Typing's fine and all. Man, I was only 4 years old when this game came out. But a wee one. I just haven't figured it out yet. I've not figured out how to do it. I'm sure it's something stupid simple. Just need to figure it out. Start game. That would be awesome, man. I agree. All right. I'm going to start this up and immediately start this fucking boss fight. I don't know if you guys remember. I don't think you were watching last time, Deezer, but I ended in the middle of a boss fight because I went like almost an hour over my time that I usually try to do. I can't use thumbsticks. It's all D-pad. All right. Hey, thanks for the bits, Panda. Thank you so much, buddy. Thanks, man. The Crane Up. Hey, what's up? Thanks for hanging out. GLHF. Good luck. Have fun. Ooh. I'm never too sure if I'm going to be able to figure out an acronym. You kids today and your initialisms and your acronyms and your skibbities. I don't get it. Oh my god. Got it. Oh, you're 41. You're older than me. Well, then I have no excuse. I'm 34, and I don't get this new technology of truncating words. Whenever I could be verbose and use terminology such as truncate. Cheers, guys. Thanks for hanging out with this fucking nerd. Oh, man. Before I go in there, I'm gonna need some of this. I got this crazy wizard pipe right here, but, I don't feel like reaching all the way over there for my lighter. It's all the way over there. Hey. Oh! Fuck you! You and your stupid mother. Man, I am not liking how close to death I am. Especially right before a boss fight. I should have done a little bit of grinding before I came down here. This is not the best place to do some grinding. Because I'm having a hard time getting through this little left and right room, jumping over all this shit and avoiding damage. This isn't so bad, but those are all tiny. I want a biggin. I want a biggin. Anyone into crypto? I don't know a goddamn thing about crypto. I'm very sorry. My brother sure the fuck is. He's super into that shit. But he's always been a lot more technologically savvy than me. And he's older. He's 8 years older. But he like owns a video game company and like makes VR games and all kinds of shit. Techno gadgetry. I'm just gonna grind this a little bit, try to get some more health. Get what I can. XRP good prospect. I don't know what that means. I definitely know that the first three things are letters, and I do know what those words individually mean. But in this context, I got nothing. I got nothing. I don't want more rockets. I mean, that is cool. That's fine. But I want health, God damn it. I want to feel alive. The whole chat needs to hold some. Period. Are you saying that we all need to get into crypto? Is this like a timeshare thing? Are you trying to sell us Tupperware right now? Damn it. There goes all of the health that I've been fucking saving up, and then some. I have less health than when I fucking started. I'm pissed. Super duper pissed. Run, Samus, run. I bet I can't get back up here. I bet there's no way to get back up through this area, at least with what I have now. Yeah, fuck. Oh, maybe. Oh, shit, I can. Okay. I'm just gonna grind this area. It's a lot quicker. It's also deadly, but at least it's quicker. Tupperware. Hey, man, he's the one that's trying to get us in on the ground floor of this awesome Tupperware that he's got. I'm sorry, Deezer. I'm not trying to poke fun. You know I love you, buddy. Got some must bust if you interested too. What is so okay, so now you are talking about Tupperware, right? This is that shit that like there's no way you're gonna break it. Try to give it a tear. It's that stuff that they were trying to sell in Napoleon Dynamite. He's like, why don't you give that a tear? You look like a strong fella. Oh, can't do it. Must bust is the downfall of No Nut November. That's all I know. Well, I'll tell you what. They should be dropping more health than ammo. Why do you hate America so much, you bug bastard? I wish I knew a good place around this area where I am that I could just go grind for health. Hey, crabbity dabbity, get the fuck out of me. How did I... Oh. I was like, how did I get down there? There's no way up. Oh, there's always a way. Well, this room's fucking awesome. Like a doom metal album cover. Anybody into doom metal? Anybody in here like doom metal? I fucking love that shit. I'm not using up super missiles on that shit. No way. I'm about to go fight a boss. Oh my. Hey, that's not so bad. What's up, mi oyo pollo? Not a day goes by that I am upset that I put that sound clip in there. That's a good one. And what an entrance. How you doing, man? Got off at normal time today, driving home right now. Hell yeah, well what a day to be on time. It's Metroid Day. It's like Meatloaf Day, but it tastes way better. Love how Doom Eternal had the OG games in it. Yeah? That was pretty fucking cool. Doom metal is definitely not in any way associated with the game Doom. But I like where your head is at. Because the metal that's in Doom and Doom Eternal is fucking awesome. I can't remember the name of that composer right now, but that guy's a wizard. Doom metal is way slow, and it's like this fucking ambient, trudging, spooky, real bass-heavy metal about infinite voids of eternal night with antediluvian monsters all smoking weed atop of a wizard mountain in an astral fog of mushroom forest, shit like that. Badass stuff. You're a wizard, Harry Doom guy. The Harry Potter theme, but metal-fied. That's totally been done. That's way too basic. That's totally been done. Oh, there we go. I'm all maxed up. I'm all maxed up. Uh-huh. It's such a bullshit hidden tile. There's no indicator on that wall that there's something that could be broken there, and you have to go through there. This isn't even a secret. This is just where you go next. That's fucked up. They're like, we're gonna punish you. We're gonna punish you for enjoying this game. You're a bad person. Alright, let's fight this weird, gross titty boss that shoots nasty meat hooks at me. Like living flesh hooks. Kill him! There we go. There we go. Alright, another drink of the game juice. Okay, let's get going. Let's do this. Hey, whoa, hey! Copernicus! Tried Jack Daniel's Peach? I have not. Ah, damn it, I didn't mean to use my super missile. I have not. Is it good? I find that whenever you buy like a pre-mixed thing, it can be really good, but there's definitely a quality ceiling. None of those are as good as just making it yourself, but it is way easier, so I buy it sometimes. Little pre-made cans of old-fashioned whenever I don't feel like making one. Some are better than others. Oh, good. Comes in tall cans, really good. All right. Oh, no. Hey, don't be like that. Oh, shit. Wow. Come on. I got this. I don't know what it is, but I got it. Oh! Man, I'm glad she can jump so high. Ah, damn it. Damn it. I told you he's a fat titty boss. Damn. Oh, come on. Yes. Oh, fuck you. Oh, man, it's... I think the most annoying thing that he can do is just push you off the edge with his fat tits. That's really annoying. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Yeah, this guy with the fucking nipple missiles and these gross, like, flesh hooks that he shoots out. These are terrible. That's a really, really, really cool boss. I fucking hate him. I love how gross this game is. I didn't expect it to be nasty. I like it. Damn. No! He blocked it with his fucking hand. Oh, you gotta be shitting on my ghost. Get out of here. Oh, did I get him? Ow. I think I got him. Oh, fucking hell. Shit on your ghost, motherfucker. That's right. I'm gonna wipe with his tombstone. What do you want on your tombstone? My feces. Varia suit. Does that allow me to go into that heat area that was killing me just by going inside? It doesn't look any different. Do I have to, like, select it? Echomancer, welcome! Thank you for joining. I don't gotta select it. It's already there, but did they tell me anything about it? I guess it is. I guess it is different. I don't know, maybe more armor or something? I'm not sure what this does. Looks cool. Whoa, does it make me jump higher? Oh, fuck you. Fuck you too. Hmm. Hey, super missiles. Fuck yeah. Beep, boop, 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 boop. All right. Which way to go? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Which way should Samus go? Is this door unlocked now? Oh, okay. Hey, come on. You can get fucked. Super duper style. God, get off. What is the point of this fucking room? There's gotta be a secret in here. Why else put this room here? There's nothing in here but bugs that eat you? The fuck's the point of this stupid ass room? There's nothing in here. They locked the door until I beat the boss, and then when I come in here finally, there's nothing fucking... Ah, there we go. You ever played Binding of Isaac? I have played Binding of Isaac. I'm all right at it, but MiHoYo Boyo here, he is way into the Binding of Isaac. He's super fucking good at it. I've never actually beat it. I recently got the Binding of Isaac Rebirth, I think it's called, and it's good, but I feel like it's way, way, way easier. Like, all of a sudden, I'm super good at the game. And Cranop, why you laughing? Huh? Huh? Why you laughing? That ain't funny. It's just hilarious. God damn it. Well, fine. Okay, I admit it. There's stuff in the room. You got me. See? MiHoYo Boyo knows what's up. Laughing at the troll level of the devs in this game. Yeah, it is pretty fucked up. They're like, man, our fans love this game. I hate them for it. How about we fuck them instead? And they're like, oh man, you're promoted. He streams it? No, he doesn't stream it. You should stream, though, man. If you stream something, you should stream Binding of Isaac, because you're actually fucking good at that game. I would love to watch you play a game that scares you, but if you played Binding of Isaac, you'd probably clean the fuck up. Sometimes I'll stream on my computer, and that's one of the games that I would like to do on there. I also play Noita on my computer. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that. I know that MiHoYo Boyo knows what it is. That game is fucking awesome. Oh man, I love that game. Okay, so I've been all through here, it says. That is, yeah, you do great on that, man. People would love that shit. And it'd be good content because you're actually beating the game instead of just watching someone fiddle fuck around like what we're doing right now. Aha! You can't hurt me anymore. Nice. The heat. It is good. You can taste the heat and the meat. Whoa. Locked. Aha. The suit's all well and good, but something tells me it wouldn't hold up if I just dipped into that fucking lava. I got my PC up and running first. Been over a year since I last turned it on. Man, it had been a long time. Well, hey, you're working on it this week? Okay, hey, if you need any help, if you have any questions about streaming or setting stuff up, let me know, dude. I will help you out. I'll tell you all that I know, and I'll show you the resources that I've been able to find. But what I was going to say is, whenever I first started streaming, I hadn't really used my computer actively in at least a year, maybe more. This is a badass, fucking awesome gaming computer that I got so I could keep playing retro video games, but you know, I don't know. I have more fun playing on a TV, sitting on the couch, than I ever have playing on a computer. I don't know, it's just harder for me to get super into it. But now I use it all the time. Nah, mi hoyo boyo, my life depends on it. Definitely gonna ask you for help. Oh, of course, dude. It'd be my pleasure to help you out. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I'm getting out of here, trying that room again. Oh, poopy. Oh, poopy, poopy, doot, 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 doot. Come on, jump. As if your life depends on it, 'cause it do. I really thought that lava was gonna fill the whole room. You ever stream Super Mario Bros. 3? I have not. I have not, but that is a great idea. That is one of my very favorite Mario games. That one's second only to Super Mario World. I have Super Mario World for Super Nintendo. Hey, what's up, Stephen F. Boston? Cheers, dude. Thanks for joining, man. We were just talking about Super Mario World. Super Mario World is definitely my favorite one, but Super Mario Bros. 3 is also fucking awesome. I like 2. I like how original it is and how it's different from all the other Mario games, but I don't know. 3 and World just have a lot of staying power. Sorry, Deezer, I work too much, but we'll get on it ASAP. I think you'll enjoy. I think you would too. I think you would too. Streams be active lately. Are you talking my streams? Yeah, I'm loving it, man. People are hanging out. People are chatting. That's what I'm here for. Trying to start this awesome retro gaming community. Y'all. Oh my god. And she's like, oh my god. Oh. Yeah. I killed him with a super missile and I was rewarded with a super missile. Why do they keep doing this? They're like, you got the missile. Yeah, I know. I've had the missile for a minute now. Just fill up my ammo. You don't got to make a whole fucking thing about it. Oh, I was trying to see how far I could get. How high I could get. I was trying to see how high I could get, dude. Like, what, man? So high? I wish that they told you what the various suit did, because I have speculations. I mean, it definitely helps with, like, heat. Makes it to where I can, you know, survive all the heat, but I feel like it also makes me fast or jump higher, but I can't say if that's for sure, if I'm just imagining shit. Wow. What's the purpose of coming up here, huh? Man, Symphony of the Night really took a lot from this game. The devs that made Symphony of the Night fucking loved Super Metroid. Significant damage reduction and heat damage immunity. Ah, okay. Gotcha. Various suit gives heat protection and reduces enemy and environmental damage by 50%. Thank you very much, you guys. I appreciate it. Thanks, microchips. I'm glad there was a platform right there. Ah, yeah. Oh boy. That's what I thought. Gah. Ooh. There's one other function of various suit, but I can't tell you about it because spoilers. Ah, I see. All right, fair enough. Sounds like I'll just sort of experience that on my own. Mihoyo Boyo sent me a link to a terminal montage video called something about Super Metroid, which I guess technically has some spoilers in it, but I mean, if the spoiler is that now I know that Samus survives, I mean, I kind of already assumed that. Yeah, that terminal montage video is fucking hilarious. The baby. All that did is give me quote ammunition. No? Alright. Must need something else to break that. So far, every single terminal montage video that I've watched has been fucking hilarious. This shit is so good. Although I find that it's even funnier if you've already played the game. I haven't watched the DK64 one, but I bet it's great. I saw that there's one about the Ocarina of Time Water Temple, and of course the Water Temple gets its own fucking video. Woo. No, nothing? Nothing tra-la-la? Terminal montage videos seem to be aimed at the speedrunning crowd quite a bit, yeah. Or at least for sure the Super Metroid one. Yeah, it's definitely a speedrun thing, for sure. The Mega Man X one isn't necessarily speedrun. It kind of is, though. The Super Mario World one definitely is. They even kind of joke about it in the video. Bowser's like, "Oh, what are you doing? No, you're not supposed to be here yet. You gotta go back and collect all the Yoshis. You're not supposed to do it that way." The nastiness of this alien area makes me think of Abadox. Has anyone in the chat ever played Abadox? I don't expect anyone to even know what the fuck that is, but it's a good game. It's hard. It's fucking difficult, man. That is a hard game. It's fun, but Jesus Christ, it's difficult. Oh, come on now. Can't even touch the sides of the spikes. That's a no-no. Whoa, cool. That alien looked kind of like a Jim Henson Muppet. Or maybe it's just because I just watched Labyrinth. But whatever. Look at this Henson guy. You can't look at him. He's too dead. You like those decision-making games and you watch cutscenes mostly? What kind of decision-making game are you talking about? Are you talking about like Baldur's Gate where like everything you do has an outcome? Are you talking about like Telltale games where it's like so-and-so will remember that? Because either way, the answer's yes. I love that shit. What's an example of the kind of game that you mean? And I will always watch the cutscenes, at least on the first playthrough. But then there's games like Metal Gear Solid 4, where the cutscenes take up a good 98% of that whole fucking game, dude. There are some cutscenes in that game that are over an hour long for one cutscene. So if you skip all the cutscenes in that game, the whole game is maybe like 40 minutes. It's called Dark Collection or something? Oh, are you talking about like... Oh, fuck. I think I know the games that you're talking about. Like Until Dawn and things like that. It's like an interactive movie, essentially. That kind of game. There's a few of them, and they all look pretty good. They look like movies. Yeah, they look fucking good. I haven't played any of them, but Until Dawn has been on my Steam wish list for a while. I do like stuff like that. It reminds me of games like Heavy Rain and Indigo Prophecy, which I was super fucking into whenever that came out. Indigo Prophecy was one of my favorite games at the time. Heavy Rain was good as well. I liked Heavy Rain. Oh, you think I'd like those? All right, I'll have to check them out, man. They look good. Just from watching the trailers, I'm like, I think I would like those. These seem like they're right up my alley. They're spooky, and it's got a really good story. I'm all about that shit for sure. A well-written story will elevate a game significantly, in my eyes. I really don't care about graphics. I don't give a fuck. I mean, I'm playing a Super Nintendo game. I really don't care about graphics. That doesn't matter at all to me. For streaming, at least. I don't know about enjoyment. I bet I'd get enjoyment out of it. Oh, God. Oh, God. Did you ever play Indigo Prophecy, Deezer? It's for the Xbox original, I think. Maybe Xbox 360, but it might have been on Xbox original and PS2. I can't recall which console I had it on. I don't own it anymore. I heard about it from G4 on X-Play. Adam Sessler. Indigo Prophecy is a game where you play as this man who woke up in a bathroom stall covered in blood next to the corpse of a person, and you're like holding a knife. And you don't know what the fuck just happened, but you clearly just killed this guy. Oh, I remember G4, dude. I remember G4 very, very well. You clearly just killed this guy, and you don't know why or what happened or anything of the sort, so you immediately, like, get control of the character, but you have to then decide, or, like, you interact with the environment, and it doesn't, like, highlight things to show you what you can interact with, but you have to immediately start trying to cover up the murder by, like, mopping stuff up and wiping your fingerprints off of things and shit like that. Or you can just panic and leave. You don't have to do any cover-ups at all, but, you know, you're trying to, like, cover up the murder that you just committed and then, like, walk out of the bathroom and you're in some, like, dingy little roadside diner and you gotta, like, act like everything's cool and get the fuck out of there. But then the next level, you're playing as the cop that gets called to the scene to investigate the murder. So you're playing as the murderer and the cops that are trying to solve the murder, and you're, like, cleaning up the clues before your other storyline can, like, catch up to you, because you're also, like, trying to figure out why you did this in the first place. And, like, you start uncovering this story of, like, hypnotism and, like, people being made into, like, proxy murderers and shit like that. It's really, really fucking good. It's really good. It's got multiple endings. I liked it a lot. You can, like, try to make the cops catch him before he solves the murder, or, like, have him totally evade the police. There's all sorts of different shit. I got a lot of enjoyment out of that game. It's a lot like Heavy Rain in that sense. You know, you're playing as the killer and the cops at the same time, but, like, back to back to try to see, like, if you can cover everything up. Oh my god. Heavy Rain is much more in-depth. Heavy Rain is, like, Indigo Prophecy on steroids because, well, it came out like, at least 10 years later. I should hope it's a lot better. I don't know if it's better, necessarily. I like both of them a lot. The name of that game is Indigo Prophecy. I think it's on Xbox Original, but like I said, it might be Xbox 360. All I remember is that I played it a long time ago when I was still, like, living at my parents' house, and I fucking loved it. You said it so much, I thought I remember. Well, you didn't, did ya? Gotta kill these frogs. Man, those frogs got a lot of health in them. Cosmos tastes so fucking good. And they only make a small amount, god damn it. I'm already out. I've never had a pre-mixed Cosmopolitan. There's this brand that I like that makes these pre-mixed old fashions in, like, a teeny tiny can. It's like an itty bitty can, but it's like 9% or some shit in this one little can. It'll fuck you up, just this one drink. They make a Cosmo, but I've never had it. Never thought to buy it. I mean, how good can it be? It's gonna be a premix. What I want to do is go to, like, a nice bar with a fucking sweet setup and ask for a Cosmo and have their bartender make me one so I can see what it really is like, because I've only ever had mine. I make a good one, but, you know, I don't know if that's how they're really supposed to be. Aha! I wouldn't have known to shoot up if I didn't see the map and be like, hey, wait a second. That part of the map it doesn't have a ceiling. Aha. Detective work. Good bar experience on my wish list too, yeah? A good bartender will definitely make or break that experience. I've gone to some bars and been like, can I get an old fashioned? And they're like, yeah, sure. And then they give me some bullshit. I'm like, what is this? This is not an old fashioned. It's just a fucking glass of bourbon. This is a sub-bourbon drink. seen some Asian guy cutting ice and mixing exotics. If I go into a bar, a speed boost. Press and hold the B button to run. All right, now I can break through those rocks. If I go into a bar and there's a bartender cutting his own ice, I'm going to be like, all right, this place is going to be tasty. He better make me a fucking hell of an old fashioned if he's cutting his own ice. Whoa, holy shit. That's pretty fucking awesome. Damn. Damn, Samus. Damus. Man, that speed boost thing is crazy. You run so fast, you turn into a Blue Man Group. Like Dabba Dee Dabba Dead. I paused thinking I would think of something funny, and I didn't. I didn't think of anything. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for wasting your time. If you want your money back, you can talk to me after the show. I'll comp your drinks. Hold on. Oh, shit. Oh, whoa. Looked back up just in time. Could see you doing stand-up. You know, people have said that to me before, but I personally feel like my specific brand of comedy doesn't lend itself well to like a tight 5 set of like standing up on stage and just like giving like a well-structured bit. You know, I'm more of a... I'm funny if you just, like, let me do my own thing in a, like, chill environment where we're just, like, one-on-one talking. That's why my D&D games are so fun. Because everybody in my group is just fucking stupid. I'm looking at you, mihoyo boyo. I'm a sit-down tragedian. That's a great way to put it. That's it. I'm sitting right now. I'm traging. Traging it up, brah. Let's sit down, tragedian. I can't recall where I ran into those blocks that have the little triangle on them. There's definitely somewhere. I know that. For sure it was somewhere. Oh, God. Aye. I'm situational. Yeah, it's a situational comedian. It's like a situational comedy, but there's no term for that. There's no truncation of those two words into a genre or anything of the sort. So I guess I'm fucked. Oh, I got an ad starting in 10 seconds. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Drop me that Twitch sub, that Prime sub, you know? Maybe you won't have ads no more. Just saying. No, no, no. That's not the truncation. It's not. Don't you dare, Necomancer. Necomancer and Necoman ma'am. Neko woman ma'am. There we go. I finally got there. It took me a second, but I made it. Man, I wish I... Neko woman man. Hey. We did it again. We always say the same fucking thing at the same fucking time, even whenever we're... prey to the fucking, what am I trying to say? Delay of this chat. So I read a thing the other night that, it said that you, whenever you use your Twitch, I'm sorry, your Amazon Prime sub, your free sub on Twitch, it only ever goes for 1 month. You can't ever use that to subscribe for multiple months because Amazon Prime is a month-by-month subscription basis. Helsing102, what's up? Welcome. Thanks for joining, buddy. Thank you very much. But yes, like I was saying, the Amazon Prime subs, it's only for 1 month at a time because Amazon Prime is like a monthly subscription-based thing, so they don't want you to like use your Prime sub to be like, I'm going to subscribe for 28 months whenever you only plan on having Amazon Prime for 1 month. You know, and like fucking them over at it. Mine is up today, just got an ad, and there's no option to re-up the Prime sub. Yeah, you have to manually do it every time. That's what I was getting at. I'm not sure how to do it either. I just assumed there'd be a button. You know, kind of like maybe once it goes away, then you can do it again. You know, like maybe it has to fully cancel out and like time out before you can do it again. I'm not really sure. I know that if you pay money to be a subscriber, you can choose like what tier you want to subscribe to, which is like, I think the cheapest one is like $5 a month or some shit. And then you choose how many months you want that to be a reoccurring thing. And then on those months, it just automatically takes it out of your account. It's already gone if you're getting ads. Oh, shit. Oh, I see what you mean. So you just got an ad and there's no option to use the Prime sub again. Huh. That's really weird. I just assumed that once it was up, you could do it again. That's a thing that I personally can't look at because I can't see my own channel on that. Whenever I look at my channel, it doesn't look the same as when you guys look at it. And I'm still pretty new to Twitch in general, so I'm not sure how that all works. Does anyone else in the chat know the specifics of that? How the Twitch subs work? Like, oh, now it's there. Okay. All right. Yeah, I mean, that's also another thing about Twitch is sometimes it just doesn't work and you gotta, like, just refresh the page. And then it works. The option appeared since I started watching today. All right. Well, there you go. There you go. What is this? Ice beam. Ooh. All right, guys. I'm going to reach for the lighter. I know I said I wouldn't, but desperate times call for, whatever. Necomancer666 just subscribed. Thank you very much for your support, Necomancer. I love ya. That's why I married you, baby. Thank you so much, honey. I appreciate it. And everybody else, just make sure, if you start getting ads again, drop old Unky Iron Corpse that Twitch sub. I would really appreciate it. Necomancer subscribed with Prime Gaming. They subscribed for 2 months, currently on a 2-month streak. Okay, that's interesting. So you can't subscribe for multiple months at a time, but maybe if you do it one after another, then it's like, oh, you subscribed for 2 months, even though technically it's just that you subscribed for 1 month 2 times in a row. I don't know. I don't know how the Al Gore rhythms work. I mean, he invented the internet, but I don't know how it works. It's not my thing. What was the best Metroid game? You are asking the wrong person. This is my first time playing this game, Helsing102. And by that, I mean this is my first actual playthrough of this game. This is actually my, what is this, part 3? This is my 3rd time playing this game. Sorry, yeah, this is my 3rd time playing this game, but this is my first actual playthrough of this. I've only ever played Metroid Prime before. I was a little kid whenever it came out, but I played it on my buddy's GameCube when I was staying the night at his house, and I fucking loved it. I thought it was really, really good, but I've never played Metroid 2 on the Game Boy. I've only played a little bit of Metroid 1 on the NES on an emulator, and then this, what you're seeing right now. Other than that, I haven't played any of them, but I bet they're all good. This one was the best, but I'm biased. All right, I trust Crane Op. This guy knows a lot. This person knows a lot. I'm not trying to misgender. Hey, I appreciate your help, Crane Op. Thank you very much. Right. All right, this guy knows what's up. Okay. I use dude as a gender neutral expression. Dude is whatever. Whoa! Oh, cool. The ice beam is like an infinite thing. It's just another main weapon. I thought it was like a missile, like I had an ammo source for it. He, him, hey, dumbass. Man, Red Foreman would love you or hate you. He'd definitely talk to you a lot. He'd call you out by name. He'd say, my pronouns are foot and ass. Whenever I say thanks, guys, to a group of girls, I'm like, the fuck I say? It's whatever, man. It's whatever. That's a gender neutral expression as well. Oh my god. Stephen F. Bosson. How dare you laugh at me, sir? I thought we were friends. I gave you plasma. Whenever you were dying, I was there. They tried to pull the plug and I said, don't you fucking dare. And I fought those doctors. They're like, but I want to kill him so bad. And I said, I know, I get it, but don't. I was there. And now you're doing this. It's fucked up. I know more about the Star Fox and the DK games. Yeah, me too. I've at least played all of those. There's not that many Star Fox games, but I've played them. You know what? I take it back. I haven't played all the GameCube games. You tried to inject the plasma yourself. Oh, that's right, I did. I said, don't, when he wakes up, don't tell him about this. The doctors came in, they're like, what are you doing? And I was like, oh fuck, and I had to jump out the window. But the point is, I saved your fucking life. Star Fox, I remember running the bill in hotel. Dad was pissed. How did Star Fox run a bill up in a hotel? Would you? How did you run up a bill in a hotel playing Star Fox? Explain that situation to me. What did you rent in a hotel that cost money that allowed you to play Star Fox? Were you able to rent a fucking game console in a hotel? Because if so, that's awesome. Never did that before. Although I do remember back in the 90s, whenever you could go to a video store and straight up rent a TV and rent a Super Nintendo. That's how I had a Super Nintendo initially. I didn't own one straight out. It had N64. We're talking maybe 20 years now. Oh, so you rented a console from the hotel? Did you rent the game from the That's fucking sick, dude. If that's what you did, that is awesome. What a good hotel. I'd go to that hotel. We have to go to that hotel. It rents video games. You don't understand, honey. I know it's out of the way on our vacation, but they rent video games. It was hooked up to TV already. Ah, but they somehow knew and they charged you by accessing it. I understand. I understand. You know, well, I'm going to wait for you to respond to see if that was actually correct. That sounds like what you're saying. But I also have a story about, like, playing some games on a hotel TV. Yep, all right. So I was in band all through high school. I know, a cool guy like me. You're surprised I was in band, but I was in band for a while. I played the baritone. I was in marching band. And I remember we went to Disney World. The summer, but yeah, there I am, super cool. The summer between my sophomore and junior year, we went to Disney World in Florida and stayed for a week, and we like paid for it all with what am I trying to say? Like fundraiser shit. But like whenever we when we got there, I brought my PS2 and Guitar Hero because that game had just come out. It was a brand new game, and I had like the full box. It was like the whole fucking box with the guitar in it and everything. I brought that and one other game and my PS2, and some other kids had brought their consoles as well. Because we were staying in a hotel for a week. We're like, well, this is what we can do like at night whenever we're not in the theme park. And they charged by the hour. They did that all the time in the 90s. Those fuckers. Baritone. Hey. What can I say? I'm niche. It's like a small tuba. It's like somewhere between a tuba and a trumpet. At least the marching version. Anyway, I brought my PS2, and some other kids did the same thing, but I was the only one that thought to bring an adapter, because if you were listening to my stream yesterday, I talked about how whenever I was a kid, I always had to get like these adapters for my TVs because I had old ass TVs that didn't have an RCA, little red, white, and yellow hookup. 100%, that was your instrument. I can see it totally. Yeah, well, I'm glad I have a type. Yeah, my TVs growing up didn't have the red, white, and yellow hookups. All they had was like the coax little screw-in thing on the back, and so I always had to get a little converter that converted RCA to a coax. So I just had these, and I brought one of those with me, not knowing if I would need it or not. Like, I grew up being fucked over by that situation, so I brought the RCA cables and the coax adapter just in case, because you never know. And the hotel TV had like a cap on the RCA hookups. It was some sort of weird like plug that they covered that entire section of the TV with, I guess to prevent people from hooking up a VCR maybe and like recording shows or something. I don't know why they do it, but you couldn't just like hook something up to that TV. But the little coax thing was still there because they have to plug their cable box in somehow. And so I was able to fucking hook my PlayStation up, which meant all the nerds and all the band was always hanging out in my fucking room playing fucking PlayStation. I thought it was a great idea when I first did it. Thought it was a great idea when I was like, man, I'm so smart for bringing this shit. But then everybody was always wanting to fucking hang out in my room. And I'm like, guys, I want to go to bed. Like, we've been at Disney World all day and I'm fucking tired. You know, you should go to Disney World instead of just hanging out in my fucking room and playing PlayStation. You could do that at home. Oh, come on. Oh, no. Oh, damn it. They really make you use this freeze gun as like a puzzle solving tool. That's kind of cool. Whoa, no, are you fucking... Are you fucking? Are you fucking right now? Because you gotta tell me if you are. That's the rules. You gotta tell me if you're a cop, and you gotta tell me if you're fucking. Otherwise, it's entrapment. I'm sure people that have played this game before, when they watch me play it, they're like, what are you doing? That's not what you do. Fucking go. Why are you hanging out in this room? I'm like, I don't know where to go. What if you're fucking a cop? Then he has to tell you that you're fucking him, is the thing. That's called a poop hole loophole. And if you don't honor that, if they don't read you your Miranda rights like there, right there on the spot, you're in trouble. If you access that poop hole loophole and the cop's not ready for it, that's how you get fucked over. Seriously, what the fuck do I do? I thought I was so smart for for using the freeze gun to get all the way back up here. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Oh my god, it's so stupid. I was like, there's supposed to be a way to the left. No, you fucking idiot, it's to the right. It's so dumb. Whoa, what the fuck? That wasn't there a second ago. Get off of me. That's really annoying. Played saxophone in high school. That's awesome, man. My older brother played saxophone, and I wanted to because the saxophone is just fucking awesome. That's just a cool instrument. But the reed, whenever they in middle school, they came to our school, the teachers, the band teachers, they came to our school and asked anybody that was interested in band what, instrument they want to play, and they would kind of test us out on the mouthpieces just to see if we, were comfortable with the instrument, and I wanted to play saxophone. That was my first choice, but the reed tickled my lips. It tickled my lips so fucking bad, dude. So bad. I was like, I will never get used to this. This is like an insane torture. It tickles my lips so fucking bad. I was like, no, take this away from me. I can't fucking do that. And so I ended up playing the trumpet. Played recorder, 2 notes, very You played hot cross buns like a motherfucker, didn't you, Deezer? You're like, doot, doot, doot. And then your mom threw that fucking recorder away. Yeah, I wish I stuck with the saxophone, because then, since I didn't do that, oh, fuck. Damn it. I played trumpet at first, but the reason I went with the baritone is because I got tired of holding up the trumpet. I was like, this sucks. My arms are getting tired. I'm going to play the baritone because that's just a fucking tuba that sits in your lap. And it's got the same fingerings as the trumpet. Like, I already know how to fucking play it. And then as soon as... Damn it, what is going on? I'm stuck on the Sarlacc pit. As soon as I joined, or like changed instruments and started playing the baritone, we got to high school, and it wasn't concert season anymore, it was marching season, and I had to fucking use the marching baritone instead of the sit-down baritone, and the marching baritone is a giant fucking trumpet. So I was like, oh, great. That's awesome. Then they wouldn't let me go back and join the trumpet section again, because we already had like 10 trumpets or more, and only 2 other baritones. So I was stuck. Talking about band class while playing video games. Remember whenever I said I was real cool? I don't think I need any more proof. Fuck these little guys. Yeah, extra cool. Just like this ice beam here. I like how the keys to the doors are various missiles. Because technically, a missile is the key to any door. But they're like, oh, no. Specifically, it's a key to this door. This specific missile. God damn it! These Sarlacc pits are really annoying. But I love jumping in them. I can't stop. I keep telling myself I'll quit, but I can't stop it. Finally. I've been seeing these little tokens everywhere. I've been wondering what fucking weapon blows them up. Do I have to equip it, or is it already just like an extra powerful bomb? Oh, I have to equip it. Okay, I see. Samus or Deadpool? I mean... They both have an almost fucking spotless track record. They both do a damn good job and get the job fucking done. But I feel like, I mean, if we're going on results only, they're both probably about as good. They fucking win all the goddamn time, but... Probably Samus. I feel like she's a better hunter. Dog the Bounty Hunter. Mason Paintball. Yeah, the real question is Dog the Bounty Hunter or Samus? I don't know. Fuck Dog the Bounty Hunter, that fucking asshole. Oh my god. Yeah, I feel like Samus does more work than Deadpool. She seems like the kind of hunter to, like, do research and find shit out. Deadpool just is real good at, like, failing upward and kind of being lucky. He's also got skills. Once shit hits the fan, he can totally hold his own. But it's not because of his brain. I did know that. I was aware. I didn't say nothing about her. I said fuck him. Yeah, I was like, 2016 seems like a long time ago. I feel like it was more recent than that. Ah. I gotta blow this shit up. Whoa! That's pretty fucking cool. Ah, that was a puckered secret. I don't like that this door is blowing little chocolate kisses at me. It's terrible. It's making my suit smell funny. Oh, God. Oh, no! Anyone else remember? Oh, no! Oh, shit! I gotta wait till I'm out of this room before I can read that. No, I don't remember that. Halo Chief... No, I don't remember that. From the early internet days. Doesn't ring a bell. Does anybody remember the old Slim Jim commercials? I don't remember the Hulk Hogan Slim Jim commercials, but I remember the Macho Man Randy Savage Slim Jim commercials where he'd go snap into a Slim Jim. Ooh, yeah. I remember that for sure. I remember being pissed off whenever they took him off of the Slim Jim advertisements and they replaced him with Edge. I remember seeing that ad in a gas station. It was the first time I ever saw it. I was like, fuck this. That's bullshit. That's treachery. Edge doesn't deserve it. Ah, I see. Super Bomb. Yeah, it was Macho Man. Sasquatch, that's Jack Link's. Different brand of cured dried salt meat. Better. Significantly better than Slim Jim. Slim Jim is barely even meat. It's a meat-like, food-adjacent, edible product, is what it is. It's not really food. You can call Slim Jim's meat. I'm sure they have just enough in there to really be legally meat. That's my legal meat. Get your lips off it. I can tell your lips have been all over my legal meat, you goddamn son of a bitch. And I trusted you. Baby Looney Tunes was not the best. I'm sorry. I enjoyed it. I did like it. But no. It was not the best. I like Tiny Toons. I like Tiny Toons a lot. It's meat in the eyes of the law. That's a great way to put it. As far as God and the police are concerned, that's a meat stick. I was probably like just one half demographic over the fucking age range that Baby Looney Tunes was aimed at. I found it too boring for me. Animaniacs was awesome. Animaniacs was super badass. I liked that a lot. Did you guys know that Necromancer worked on Animaniacs? She was an animator on that show. Yep. See? Told ya. Alright, I think I can jump higher now, because now I'm uncovering sections of the map that I couldn't reach before. Yeah, right? It's fucking awesome. Plop. Yeah, she worked on it. That is true. Most 90s commercials nuts. Yeah, that's why 90s commercials are fucking awesome. I used to have this videotape of it was a black tape, a VHS tape that just said Snick on the side written in Sharpie, and me and my brothers had recorded like some Ren and Stimpy and Are You Afraid of the Dark and shit like that. But we just like ripped it right off the TV. And so we had all these badass commercials on there. Like there was this one for like, you know, Hot Wheels that whenever you put them under cold water, they change color. And the camera work is all crazy and everybody in the commercials are just fucking insane. Wild. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Necromancer. I'm sorry. VHS is awesome. I mean, it's definitely an inferior form of media. It just is. It looks like fucking shit. And it can break so easily. I've had so many tapes just get ruined. Ruined by watching them too much. You know, I mean, and a CD can get ruined too, but a VHS tape can get ruined so much easier. It's stupid how expensive they're getting now. They're crossing into that fucking nostalgia sector where everybody wants them now again, and so they're actually like charging fucking money for a VHS tape. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. Fievel? Like Fievel Goes West and American Tail? Hell yeah. I know about Fievel. Can I like look at the Brinstar map from here, or do I have to actually go there? Damn it. Oh, maybe that's why I go to the map room? I'm just trying to look at the entire map of the whole thing. Yeah, same thing with records. But the thing about records, unlike from DVDs to VHS comparison with like CDs to records, there's definitely an auditory experience that's different whenever you're talking about records. It's just not the same thing as listening to a CD. You're hearing different parts of the song, and that like hiss and pop, it's part of it. You know, if the record isn't all fucked up, it sounds good. I have a record collection. It's right over there. Is this where the map room is? Am I going the wrong way? No, it is. Oh, I can't just look at the map whenever I want? Okay. Fuck. I was thinking I could come back to this map room and, you know, just look at the whole map. But nope. Are you saying that you have a bunch of Queen records? Is that what you mean? I only have one. I can't remember the name of it right now, but I can picture the image clearly in my mind. It's like a stone golem monster, and he's holding out his hand, and he's got the band like in his hand. It's like a cartoon, and they're like dead or something in his hand, and they're falling out of it. I'm pretty sure it's the one that has We Are the Champions. Harry Styles' new album. I have only heard one of his songs. I think it was called Watermelon Sugar, but that was a good fucking song. I liked that a lot. They played it whenever I was working at this one Mexican restaurant, and I was like, this song's actually fucking awesome. This guy's good. Yeah, the Beatles is fucking great. That was my favorite band growing up. The Beatles was awesome. Helsing might be in an ad right now. I'll wait to talk about the Beatles till he gets back. Beatles, the way he spelled it, is more about like beadwork. It's like, you know, they're still hippies, just a different kind of hippie. They'll make you a nice, like, headband, dude. Haven't heard Adore You? No, I have not. That's not really the type of music that I just listen to all the time. The only reason I even heard Watermelon Sugar is because I was working at that restaurant and I was like, you know, this song's actually pretty fucking badass. I'm into this. No. Well, maybe. Ah. And welcome back from your ad break. So yes, the Beatles. I fucking love the Beatles. My dad had all of their albums, and he gave them to me. But I gave them back whenever I moved out, because I didn't want to take his whole fucking collection. So now I only have a few. But I gotta say, Abbey Road's my favorite. I can tell it's a song, Deezer. I can tell it's a song, but without knowing the rhythm, it looks like a poem. Oh, Deezer. Oh, Deezer. I'm gonna keep making that joke, man. I'm sorry. It's just what I hear whenever I see your name. I don't know. I don't know what you want from me. I'm only one man. When I'm 64. That's a good song. That song is on... It's either on Yellow Submarine or Sgt. Pepper's. I get those two mixed up. It's probably Sgt. Pepper's, because Yellow Submarine is mostly a soundtrack to the movie. First time you heard that joke? Well, I'm glad I'm your first. I'm glad. Oh, you're saying I ripped off a joke. Shit. I didn't rip off nothing. Didn't rip off nothing. You can't prove it. Yeah? What was his name? God damn it. I should know that. I don't think it was Eddie Vedder. Maybe it was. I don't know. Grunge. Grunge really wasn't my thing. I was in a grunge cover band, but it was never my thing. The guys in the band were like, "Oh, you'll know this song. This song was super popular." And I was like, "All right, if you guys say so." Sometimes they'd show it to me. I'm like, "I don't know, man. I don't remember this." I'll trust you that it was popular at the time. Oh, man. Kiss is fucking awesome. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad you liked it. Glad you liked it, Stephen F. Boston. I'm glad that there was someone new in the chat so that it could be done fresh. But yes, Kiss is a fucking badass band. I really, really like Kiss. I absolutely detest Gene Simmons as a person, but Kiss is fucking awesome. They have some songs that really didn't hold up and are like embarrassingly fucking cringy. Fucking embarrassing, but some of their songs still, man, they just sound so fucking good. God of Thunder is heavy. It is a good song. Their entire album, their entire 1984 album, Creatures of the Night, every single track was just fucking killer. That's a good album. Their first album, it's fucking classic. It's got Strutter on there. That's such a good song. They're so fucking 70s. It's chest hair all the way down, man. You got chest hair all the way up to your forehead. Rainbow in the Dark? Fuck yeah, I might have that album. Dio's fucking awesome. How do I go down right here? It says that there's a tunnel that I've already been in. How do I fucking get there then? I want to go back where I was. damn it. Oh. Wrong area. I was like, it's right here. It's not even the right fucking spot. Oh, yeah. For real. Yeah, I mean, he was. Dio's not satanic. There's nothing satanic about any of Dio's music. At all. There's real Satanists out there making actual satanic music. And if you fucking think that Dio is like speaking about some really dark forces, you're silly. Dio's a fucking nerd. And he sings about fantasy shit and like medieval battles and mythical beasts. Dio's a fucking nerd. That's why he's awesome. He's a heavy metal nerd. Yeah, exactly. There's shit out there like Cradle of Filth and like like actual hardcore shit that's like, I can't believe you were ever scared about Kiss. You thought Kiss was like hardcore satanic music. Yeah. Oh man, Dimmu Borgir. A lot of these bands that we're referencing, I really don't like. That's too heavy. You know what I mean? I don't like music that's just like crazy aggressive and like the gutturals are just like la, 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 and everything's super loud. I fucking hate that. Not into that shit at all. I mean, I'm not saying that it's shitty music and that I'm like putting it down. That shit is harder than like any other type of music, honestly. That is incredibly impressive to be able to play that shit. I just don't like listening to it. It's too aggressive for me. Oh yeah. Oh, I know all about Cannibal Corpse. You're not telling me anything new, man. I've been around the metal block. I really, 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 really want to like Cannibal Corpse because they're fucking awesome and their lyrics are insane. All their artwork by Vince Locke is just fucking brutal as shit. Jorb's Corpse Grinder is just a badass person and their music is just not for me, man. I'm super not into it. Hold on, I gotta allow that because of sex-based terms. Yeah. Yep, exactly. Exactly. That's a great way to put it. It's a great way to put it, Necromancer. To answer your question, Helsing, my streaming schedule is Sunday through Thursday from like 6 to about 7, but I clearly let it go over sometimes. In fact, I keep meaning to save so I can end the stream. But yeah, and then, you know, sometimes if I have time on Friday and Saturday, which is my weekend, I'll, you know, throw one in here or there. But it'll be more random on those 2 days. Yeah, censored sex-based terms. You can't even censor your shit. Don't even do that. Need structure and transitions. Yeah, exactly. For my music, I want it to, I don't know, like, I'm a vocalist. I'm a singer. I listen to the lyrics first. So anytime that the lyrics are like lost, it's harder for me to get into the music in general. I don't know. And then with heavy fucking black metal and shit like that, that's not produced well, sometimes on purpose, where everything is of the same volume level and like on the same audio track, like they're all competing for the exact same spot in the fucking headphones. It's just too much. Like I can't even focus on anything. Everything is just louder than everything else, and I'm not into that. Not into it. Man, this is a good one. I beat a boss. I got pretty far, I guess. I'm probably still at the very fucking beginning of this game, but I feel like I progressed, god damn it. I'm gonna see if there's a strategy guide for this game. I bet it's stupid expensive, but maybe I can find a PDF. Who knows? This is an old enough game. I'm sure somebody's uploaded this shit to the internet. I don't know that there's stuff on like, you know, a typed up strategy guide probably on like GameFAQs or something, but I'm talking like a book. Like a Brady Games or Prima official book. This game came out in 94, so I don't know who was making strategy guides back then. It's probably like some unauthorized shit if it exists at all, but I'd like to find out because I have a thing for strategy guides and I just like to collect them. With the music, it's mostly the flow of the music for me. That too. And with hardcore, aggressive black metal and death metal and shit, sometimes it's really hard to find that flow and be able to dissect the music to a point where you can like really enjoy individual elements of it until you're used to the music. You have to like really desensitize yourself to it and like just dive into some crazy hardcore shit and get used to it. But until then, it's not going to be that fun, and I'm not into that necessarily. Nintendo Power. You know what? I bet it's a Nintendo Power Guide. I bet the Super Metroid strategy guide that I would find online would be like that section of Nintendo Power pulled out and then resold. Because I know that Dragon Quest 1, there's no old school official strategy guide for that. Nintendo Power had a guide that came with like some like little cutout information cards that had like tips and stuff on it, and you can buy that book on its own, but you know, I don't want to pay a bunch of fucking money for that shit whenever you can just find that exact PDF for that shit online. So I bet that Nintendo Power Guide, I bet I can find it online. Just a free version of it. A speedrun category of this game that is called Nintendo Power %. I'm not into speedruns, especially for games that I don't even fucking know yet, but that is cool. I'm just not good enough at these games to do a speedrun. Maybe I could try to do a speedrun of Comic Zone. I'm pretty good at that game. That was the first game that I ever beat on Twitch. That's on my YouTube channel. If you want to watch me beat Comic Zone, go check that out. But I bet I could do that. I know where all the shit is in that game, and I've played it enough now, and I can just fucking beat it. It follows the route that was laid out in a Nintendo Power Guide. It's kind of stupid. Well, now I'm interested. Now I want to see that shit. All right. Well, you piqued my interest. But tomorrow I'll be back with Banjo-Kazooie. Yep. Hold on one second. Hold on. Before we log off, I'm going to see who we can raid. Oh, you know what? Popcorn Cannon. He's playing right now. I don't know if you guys follow Popcorn Cannon, but he also plays retro games, and he's really, really fucking good at them. He just recently picked up Mega Man, the original Mega Man series, for the first time, and he's like immediately really fucking good at it. He's already beat the first 5 Mega Man games, and he's just trying to like get real good at them so that he can speedrun this shit. He speedruns Ninja Gaiden all the time. He's real good. All right. Popcorn Cannon. There we go. All right, I'm going to click that start raid button. All right. See you, Deezer. See you, Crane Op. Thank you guys for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. I always like when you guys are chilling. This has been a good one. Just talking about random shit. Feels like we're just hanging out, playing video games. That's what I'm trying to emulate here. Nekomancer, Mihoyo Boyo, thanks for hanging out, man. I'm glad that you were able to catch a little bit of it and your work worked out for a change. Hex, you are just in time for the very end. I just clicked raid. Thanks for hanging out, Helsing. I really appreciate it. I am going to click that raid now button, and we're going to jump over to Popcorn Cannon. He's playing some sort of old school adventure game, like dungeon crawl shit. Once again, I am Iron Corpse. This is Real Old Fashioned Games. I am very sorry, Hex. We'll get that time into work out someday. But thank you guys very much for hanging out. I do appreciate